Good morning, my old school soul food family. I hope y'all can hear me. Y'all should be able to hear me. But look at this, y'all. This Monday motivational. Welcome to the Monday uh, motivational Monday. This Monday, it's kind of different, y'all. I'm gonna be in the house and tell y'all a few things later on, but I want to show y'all what I do every morning. You come out here, I'm telling y'all. Sometimes you gotta enjoy life. Always push that you need to work hard to achieve what you want in life, but there's a certain point of life, a certain point of the day, not even the life, the day. Take 1 hour out of your day, y'all. And I'm usually out here 2 or 3 hours a day, depending on if I'm here in Katy or if I'm in Arlington. Like I told y'all, with me, take your shoes off and walk around in the grass. I do every morning. Listen to this. See these birds? Hear that? That is the most amazing thing to listen to. And you can see behind me, I need to trim some of these. I hate to trim my trees, which I did the one in the front yard, but the tree, because it takes away a lot of the birds' homes. And I hate to do that. I have a sentimental about trimming branches because some of them have homes and you know what I mean? So some of this I'm going to trim back in the next few weeks. Little, not a lot, because I don't want to take away their home and their fortress. And some of it's coverage for some of these. I got squirrels back here, and squirrels just come around. I'm not an enemy of squirrels. I love my squirrels. I love my birds. I just love nature. And I tell y'all, of course, if you don't have backyards, go to a park. Go to your neighborhood park. Most people have neighborhood park, and just sit on a picnic table and just read or just listen to nature. You can learn a lot about nature. Number one, these birds have no care in the world, pretty much. You know, the free as a bird thing, most care they probably have is finding food, but you can find food pretty much anywhere, especially you come back here. I drop bread out all the time for these birds to eat. I don't have bird feeders. But uh, my main point is here, y'all. A lot of people have the wear and tear of family, co-workers, relatives, so much stress. I promise you, if you take a day, an hour out of your day, it's 24 hours out of in a day. Take one of those 24 hours and just sit back, get out in nature, walk around the park, your neighborhood park. Walk around your neighborhood. If you ain't got a park, just walk around your neighborhood and just enjoy life, what it's all about. This is the most happiness I have. I'm telling y'all, sometimes I have stressful days, like I tell y'all. Some days are better than others. Some days are worse than others. I don't have bad days, I just have some worse than others. I come outside, if it's here, like I say, if it's here in Katy or if it's in Arlington, even when I was working, y'all, early in the morning before I go to work, I used to get out here. Early in the afternoon is even better. In the afternoon, you still got the birds, you still got the squirrels, you still got the little. Sometimes I got a cats. Have cats. I don't know who neighborhood cat. They'll be up on the fence running around or whatever. You just appreciate it. Grass. I mean grass. You watch it smelling of grass. They just cut my lawn yesterday. The smell of fresh cut grass, y'all. It's something about the smell of fresh cut grass. I'm about to replant some fruit trees. Y'all haven't seen it. I'm gonna show y'all that. I'm gonna start planting some tomatoes and vegetables and herbs back in my backyard. I'm gonna show y'all that it's nothing like watching uh, nature grow, plants and vegetables, and taking care of it. It ain't all about what I grow. It's just about the culture and the fertilizing of it. Little things like that. People say, "Oh, you're just a goofball or a dork or whatever." Little things like that make me happy more than flying to Las Vegas or being on a cruise and stuff like that. This is the most solace of I have in my life, just coming out in the morning, sitting on my patio table, probably reading the news or whatever, eating me a bowl of cornflakes. Yeah, I eat cornflakes back on my patio, y'all. Don't judge me. But little things like that, I just want y'all to kind of step off stressful situation in life. And I know I push y'all to work hard, strive hard to be where you can work, live your life like no other, where later on you can live like no one else. That is a point. But there's a point in your life you just need to step off, get away from that. And sometimes you got to get out by yourself. around nobody and just kind of think. The park that I be at on my Monday lives. That's another thing I love. And y'all say, oh, that's so peaceful. It's very peaceful. Water is very peaceful. If I had it and could have really afford to take care of it, I'd put a waterfall in my backyard, but it's a lot of maintenance and upkeep on that. I've researched that. But I love the sound of water flowing and the ribbon of the water. Is something relaxing about that. So anyway, y'all, I just want to kind of share this. I'll be right back. Once I get inside, there's some things I need to go over what's about to happen to Old School Soul Food, the great things about to happen to the channel. I want to go over there, but like I say, this Monday motivational, it's not about, it's kind of different this week. It's about getting out, enjoying life, and just listening to the birds. I'm gonna be quiet for a minute. I'm gonna let y'all listen. Y'all hear that? It's amazing. But like I said, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cut some of that down because that's coming out too far, which I love it because it's shaded back here. I'm gonna tell you another thing, I'm so goofball, and my friends sometimes they do that, their kids will come on, my neighbor. You sit up under there in the shade in the afternoon, absolutely amazing. So anyway, y'all, I just want y'all enjoying life, enjoy nature, take it in. Sometimes we going so fast with life, we forget the to see the little things in life that's appreciated. We don't appreciate it. So anyway, y'all, I'll be right back once I get inside and I'll finish this video out. It's gonna be a nice short Monday motivational. I'm gonna tell you the things about to happen to the channel, a good way, a good thing I got wrote down in my notes. But I just want to kind of get out and then kind of enjoy nature with y'all and show y'all what I do. I'm not always running around here, there, and whatever. I take time to enjoy life in this kind of aspect. So anyway, I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Well, I'm back here. Like I said, I just want to show y'all, just to kind of step back, y'all, and just enjoy life. I want you to work hard. I want you to put in the work, drive, hard work, drive, and determination. I push that very, very often, even with my team members. But sometimes I do this. I tell them, look, we're not gonna do anything this week. I tell sometimes my editor, look, send me. I'm gonna edit a couple of videos or whatever. You still get paid. Don't worry. I tell sometimes I've done this to Dylan. I say, look, I don't need you this week. I don't need you today or whatever, the camera, whatever. You still get paid or whatever. Go fishing. Dylan loves to fish. He can go fishing, be out there a whole 24 hours. He loves it. Go fishing, take your daughter fishing, whatever. Go do something to relax your day or whatever. And you need to get away and do things. If it's an hour, if it's a day or whatever, everybody have different things to relax them. Like I said, walking in the backyard, stuff like that. I keep putting up Vegas because Vegas is my happy place because I'm a foodie. I love restaurants. But nothing better than Las Vegas when I get up around 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, Vegas time, and walk the strip. There's very few people on the strip. You see people straggling in that's hungover and leaving the clubs or whatever. The only people you on the strip at 5:30, 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning is the street cleaners where I say this power washing the streets and all that, and you see the joggers and the people jogging and the people, there's few bicyclists, but most people exiling, and it's so surreal. I mean, the even though I'm walking on cement or whatever, that's the best part of Vegas for me is early in the morning before the crowds get out and it's so packed. It's very little people out there, and people just now ending their night, just struggling in, or the people just starting the day, the cleaners or whatever. Then the people out running and jogging, getting the morning exercise in. That's so surreal for me. Yeah, and like I say, some people like to fish. Like Dylan, he loves to fish. I like to fish, but Dylan and Tyrone, they are fisher they love it. Um, Whatever you do in life to enjoy, take that hour out of your day or that day out of the week or whatever. You don't know how much that will do to your mentality and your because we all get stressed out. We all human beings. I'm not gonna sit here, you don't get stressed out. You do. You get stressed out and you need to detach a little. That's why I told you I love cruises now. When I was on the cruise last year, and I got a cruise coming up next month, I cannot wait. As a matter of fact, it's 36 days from now. But on the cruise ship, I had no choice but to detach from reality. The internet was, you had it, but it was so choppy and shaky that you couldn't really deal with the internet. I had no no choice but to just lay down, people watch, lay at the pool, just watch shows, just eat, it's just so relaxing. I say, man, this crew thing is really, really good. It gives you no choice but to relax. So do something in life, y'all, to relax. That's my motivation for this Monday. Not what to do, but what not to do. Just go relax, enjoy life for a day out of the week, an hour out of your day. You actually deserve it, and it will give you strength, and it will rejuvenate you for what's coming, what's upcoming. Like I told you, every day after work, pretty much 5 days a week, when I used to work in the park where I do my lives at, and I'll probably be out there tonight, depending on the weather. I used to stop by the park 30 minutes, an hour, sometime out there 2 hours, depending on what time of the year it was, and just people watch the dust, just like I do when y'all, and wouldn't fish, nothing. It's so relaxing, just watching the water and the waves. So anyway, I just want to share that with y'all. Okay, upcoming, I think I left that upstairs, y'all. I left that upstairs when I was supposed to grab the wrong thing. I discussed this in a live last Monday, and I need to get back to doing it. I'm gonna start doing cooking live. It's gonna start probably after I get back from Vegas in April, probably end of April. This is April. End of this month. I'm gonna start doing cooking live both on YouTube and Facebook. And it's crazy and surreal. I started doing lives on YouTube, on Facebook in 2012. It was unheard of to do cooking lives. I used to do a lot of them. I used to do once a week. Sometimes I did 2 times a week. And you look back at some of my old YouTube videos, I used to do a lot of lives on YouTube. I have no idea why I stopped doing them. I don't have a clue. I got with my team that said, Chef Jeff, you used to do lives. I don't know why I stopped. It's very easy, very simple. Don't have to edit. It's the easiest thing to do. I mean, cooking live is like doing a cooking competition and people watching. I do it. I just do it all the time. So I'm gonna get back to doing it. But a little twist on it, I'm gonna try to get organized, be organized, and let y'all know. Put in the community page. If you follow me on Facebook, I'll put it on that page too. A lot of people don't read, unfortunately, on Facebook, and a lot of people don't read on my community page either on YouTube. What I'm gonna cook, put it out 2 or 3 days before what I'm gonna cook, the ingredients you need, where you can cook along with me, and I try to slow my pace down. You know, I cook quick, fast. And I'm gonna try to have Dylan or somebody here with me where they kind of read the comments, even though I can set it up where I can put my iPad right there and see the comments coming through while I got the camera. I did it before. It's not a big deal, but sometimes the comments come through so quickly, depending on what I'm making. I'll do that. But I might do something like chicken and dumplings, blackberry cobbler, maybe a peach cobbler. I think it's something that can be done within an hour, hour and a half, so I don't have y'all there all night watching something cook in the oven. It's a lot of idle time. Chicken and dumplings is something I really like doing. Speaking of chicken and dumplings, that's something I'm going to be doing for Easter. Also in the comments below, let me know. I got Easter's coming up this weekend. And let me know anything you want to see for Easter, because I'm not a big Easter, let me put it like that. When we had Easter growing up, it wasn't no special food for Easter. It was just like whatever my mama cooked. It was just had for Easter. But chicken and dumplings was one of them. Chicken and dumplings ain't got nothing to do with Easter, but we had it every Easter. So let me know in the comments. But I will be doing lives on it'll probably be Friday nights on YouTube and Saturday morning on Facebook. I think Friday night's a good night to have it around 7 p.m. Everybody's home from work and stuff like that. I think that's prime time. Yeah, prime time. And that's why I used to do them on Friday nights at 7 p.m. And I used to do it on Saturday mornings on Facebook. So that's the big news. I want to try to get more lives like that. And I think y'all will be really engaged. I think y'all will get a big kick out of it. And I love doing cooking live. Like I said, I haven't did cooking live in over almost a year and a half, almost 2 years. And I don't not understand. I didn't do one cooking live last year. And I'm retired. I have all the time in the world. I don't know why it stopped, but I'm going to start it back. That was a little idea that popped up on the live last Monday on the live. So that's pretty much it, y'all. I'll be in Vegas next week, next Tuesday, and I'll put a day that maybe y'all come. I don't have official meeting read. I'm going to Vegas this week, next week, to meet a special individual. And y'all know who this is. I finally get to meet Say Hi to Matthew in person. The guy that helped me was so instrumental in me starting my YouTube channel, that helped me and gave me a lot of advice when I started it. And I finally get to meet him in person and shake his hand and give him a big hug and show him how appreciative I am of him. I've never met him in person. Of course, we've chatted back and forth so millions of times. I've been in his lives, he's been in my lives. But yeah, y'all go support him because he's trying to build. I called him and passed him up on a lot of things. So he needs my help now. Like I told y'all in the previous video, I'll put his link in the description here. Go like his YouTube channel and his Facebook page. I really appreciate it. His name is Say Hi to Matthew. He's a Canadian young man. This is wholesome and the friendliest person I ever met online or interacted online, and I know he's going to be just as awesome in person to meet this young man. I never met a person like this. Yeah, but anyway, just so helpful and open-hearted to do what he can to help me. So I will be able to meet him next week in Vegas. We're going to set up a time. He's there, I think, a couple of days before me and a couple of days after I'm gone. He got that big YouTube money, y'all. He can stay a whole week in Vegas. I can't afford to do that. He got them hookups in them hotels. Yeah. But anyway, I'll be there 3 days and I'll meet him. I already touched base with him. We're going to meet up somehow, do that, whatever. I don't know where. But anyway, y'all, that's pretty much it. Like I said, the cruise in October I got coming up. A lot of people's on board with that thing. October, Allure the Seas. I think it's 11th through the 18th, if I'm not mistaken. If you can join up, I know the prices are skyrocketing now because the longer you wait, the more the prices go up. That's like anything you travel with. So I think that's pretty much it. Like I say, Easter's coming up this next week, and let me know if it's something you want to see. I have that week blocked with not a lot of recipes in what I got I always ahead of time what recipes I'm gonna do, but that kind of week I kind of got open. I'm gonna kind of fill it in here and there, but chicken and dumpling will be on the coming out next week, one day next week, in memory of my mom, because she used to make that always for Easter. So I think that's it, y'all. I left my other notes upstairs. I grabbed the wrong one. So I'll be live tonight, 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern time, Central time, y'all, 5 to 6 p.m. Central time. I don't have my phone here to look at the weather. I don't think it's going to be raining today. So if I'm not, I'll be out there feeding the ducks again, messing with the ducks out there. It's always informative, very funny, very nice hour to spend on my week. Also, I got a barbecue. Should have a barbecue video coming out at the barbecue festival. I should have that coming out this week. I should have a chicken fried steak road trip coming out this week, and I gotta fit them in somehow, some way in there too. So yeah. So anyway, and y'all keep leaving me. I'm still trying to get back with everybody on these phone messages. If you got some kind of question, concerns, or something you want to tell me, or just want to just compliment or whatever, leave me a message and or give me a call. I talked to a lady last week. I think she was from Chicago area. I talked to her about 45 minutes on the phone. Just the nicest lady. She called me at 7 o'clock in the morning. I happened to be around where I could have time to talk. And it was really, really just nice to talk to people like that. And sometimes I'm on the phone 45 minutes, an hour with a lot of y'all. And I don't even know it because y'all not wasting my time. People saying, we don't want to take up your time. If I call you, if I answer the phone, my time is yours. I have nothing on my list to do or whatever. You just talk and let me know what's on your mind, what I can help you with, what advice you can. I love talking to people. Like I said, if you ever see me out somewhere, no matter what I am in your city and time, anytime, please stop me. If I'm at a restaurant eating or whatever, please come over and stop me. I was in church last week. Was it last Sunday? I was in Lakewood, and a lady got up. And when I first got there, I always get to church 45 minutes before it start. And she come over. I thought she was a greeter first. She come over to me. She say, Chef Jeffrey. I said, yeah. She said, I watch you on YouTube. Lakewood got 1,000 people. She said, me and my husband, she pointed over there. The husband I give him one. She said, he watches. I said, how you find out my channel? And she pointed to another lady on another section that watched me. So if you're at Lakewood, if you're at the Potter's house, in Arlington, in Dallas. If you're at Lakewood in Houston, I attend both churches. And if you see me in there or whatever, please let me know. 'Cause I like to put up, y'all, like I told the lady last Sunday, I said, y'all know me, but it's good to see who watches my channel and stuff like that. That means a lot to me. Y'all don't know. And I really appreciate the cards and letters always that I get in the mailboxes and things that y'all send me. And I got some. I'm waiting till I get a few more, and I'm gonna give you. I always like to acknowledge people that send me stuff. I really appreciate that. When y'all send me stuff from Cash App, I always send you a heart back. If you send me stuff through PayPal, I definitely will always send you an email or message. There's a format on there that I can message you back or send you an email. If you got an email attached to it, I will definitely always email you back to show you appreciation for that. So that's pretty much it, y'all. I really appreciate and love each and one of y'all. I have the most amazing YouTube, not only YouTube, I got the most amazing social media family on planet Earth. There's no drama here anymore. I took care of that issue a couple of months ago. As you get a lot of drama, have none of that. Y'all know you don't see a lot of that no more on my channel because I got a pit bull on my team and she's doing an amazing job. You don't see any drama, no issues, or nothing in the comments, none of these social media because she is biting them out, embarrassing them, and throwing them to the curb. And people scared to come on now with that because she embarrassed people really, really bad, y'all. So much that I say, you need to hold back. No, Jeff, you got me a job to do. Let me do it. So she doing a job and nobody want to come on here with no drama because she is like, wow. So anyway, I appreciate her for what she's doing. And like I say, this is an awesome drama-free family. Like I tell y'all, we are family. And that's really, you got, like I tell y'all, you got relatives and you got family. And I really, really think of y'all as my family. That's solely, sincerely coming from the heart. So anyway, y'all, let me close this video out. If you like this video, please share, please comment, please subscribe, please follow my other social media accounts, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2023, just show some kindness. Old School Soul Food. Until next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day. And I will definitely see y'all in the next video. Remember, y'all, take time in your life and relax. It will do you a lot of good. Love y'all.